So, good morning and welcome here. We are at Epic.LAN and joining me is Lauren, or Pansy. We're going to call you Pansy.
Thank you.
What am I going to call you this weekend?
I think we're going to go for Pansy.
I'm not going to go with Panky.
No, not Panky.
No, I don't want to go Panky. I want to go Pansy. So, we are just going to jump straight into the game because we have managed to turn up and we are live. And, well, it's Phantasmagoria versus HIGHJ, and immediately we could be on for an upset.
Yeah, just a touch. We can see the attacking side being Phantasmagoria, but they are with a bit of a round deficit already. So, Tubi on the push towards A is going to come into a bit of trouble from the eSports. Does get the frag onto him. Tubi finally gets a reply from the grave, but it seems that the damage is almost done. But Phantasmagoria still have the player advantage, let's just say. Jay trying to even up a touch onto, I believe that's Christopher Mead, aka Enrio. So 3-on-2. Sinner over towards B, the Scotsman doing them proud. Jermaine drops him down, but one man stands. It is now Jay in a 1v3. Hell of a lot to do, not a lot of time to defend this bomb site. Fire coming towards him rather thick and fast. 1 minute to defend, and it's not going to matter because Zabza's Deagle absolutely shutting him down just to claw back another round, but they're under a bit of pressure so far. Yeah,
and we've already seen some big plays where we were just sort the sound out. Zabza nearly picked up a full-on ace. It was
stunning.
Beautiful, but didn't quite get it. So, HIGHJ seems to have started off very well. It is the first game of the event, so it can always throw up some upset results. This is why we want to try and get in there. Flashed up straight away on Vi there. Vegan tagged up Jermaine, managing to take down Eddie. Reply straight away on Tubi, so you may well recognise many of the names in Phantasmagoria. It's not the full lineup, there's a couple of replacements. Jermaine popping out, gets tagged up, gets one just through the wall, just to the right of him. I was going to say, he was just staring straight at him. I was like, are you going to shoot this man or what? There's two of them trying to gun him down. Zabza finally picks it up with the Deagle. 3-on-3 straight away, though. Jermaine, again, peeking around. He's going to try and get onto the roof, his usual spot here on backlot. Zabza going looking with the Deagle. He's got one to the left of him in A. And he's bombed at the moment. Looks like it's loose over just by the car. Sinner sat prone behind the car. Jay gets tagged up, and that's Zabza again on a mission with that Deagle. So it's a 3-on-2. Sinner and Vey. Vey coming around the side there. Oh, and he's going to get tagged straight away by Zabza. Zabza on a mission here. That's 3 or 4 already in this round. I'm going to try and flick around to him. Vey is going to... Oh, it's saying Vey. He's going to plant the bomb. I'm getting confused because it is Vey and Vey. Just, you know, it's Via, technically, I suppose you could say.
Yeah.
Viazoo hat.
Yeah,
he's the one with the stupid hat on.
I think he is.
Yeah. Apparently you're the one with the stupid hat on, I reckon. So Sinner, last man standing. We're talking about stupid hats. You will get to see them in the gaming arena at some point. Sinner, the last man standing for HIGHJ. Bomb down. Zabza and Jermaine in the defence. Sinner knows that Jermaine is going to be on that roof. He keeps peeking. He's so aware. It does manage to find him. Doesn't tag him up, though. Tries to make a mad dash for it. Jermaine just about puts a couple of shots in the butt. Didn't quite take him down. Zabza just comes through. Zabza picks up again.
Wow.
And immediately, I reckon he got 4 at least in that round.
Yeah, well, Zabza's on 17-7 already in the first half. For a scope on backlot, that is, well... It's not a common sight to see now, is it? We haven't seen a scope feel that comfortable on backlot for a long, long time. Most, you know, drop it for the AK kind of thing and just try and do what they can. But we are switching sides now, so Phantasmagoria will be, I believe, on the defensive. And the attacking side will be HIGHJ.NET. Now, HIGHJ.NET are a relatively mix-ish team, so having a scoreline like this must be really keeping Phantasmagoria shaky in their boots. So picking up with Viezu here, the man with the hat, he's tagged up nicely just so we know. Got the A spawn, so let's see if he can actually use it. Not looking up in the air towards the nature. He does try and avoid a few that are raining down in front of him, but he does manage to catch one from Enrio. Spam coming out from the HIGHJ side, trying to hold back the mid forces. But to what avail as Vey does get one frag. Vey with a second. Can he get the third? No, he can't, because Jermaine gets in there straight away. Sinner finally with a reply for the HIGHJ side, but Enrio's there to mop up the leftovers of HIGHJ, and they seem a lot more comfortable in the defensive rounds. Absolutely.
They flew through that round very, very quickly. So how are HIGHJ going to respond to that one? It was not a good start. They caught the grenades off the bat. So this time Jay looks like he's going to flip over to the B side. The rest of the team were pushing that way as well. So everybody going B side this time. Weren't happy about the grenades being caught. They have managed to dodge, and they actually took a few tags as well. Jay does survive, though. Next to no health. Gets himself into garage Equox, like easy for me to say. Viezu has been taken down by Jermaine Nove as well. Picks up a kill. Eddie He's got one tagged up. It is Vey hiding behind that car. He just catches a glimpse. Oh, he split between targets. He didn't know which way to go. Grenade going in towards the garage. He realises he's going to be coming around the side, and he just took his eyes off the ball completely there. Vey gets himself on tin. Tubi taking down Equox. The last man standing is Sinner once again, who I just got a glimpse of. It gets gunned down by Tubi flying from the garage. And, well, they do look very confident on the defensive side.
Yeah, the superstar Merc, which is Tubi, stepping in for Lincoln, who's had a few issues, and he couldn't make it to this land, sadly. But we do see ePicNINE, so let's pick it up with him. He's got the hat on. He's going for a B push. They did try it last round, but he did manage to catch a nade when he went to A. There we go. Finally with a reply of himself, just dropping a nade onto Tubi's face. Vey racking up a quick +10 with the nades, though. They're really being pivotal for Phantasmagoria, so they've adapted the push now, HIGHJ. They've not gone for a fast A, they're going for more of a slow one. But it is all even. So now a little bit of a stalemate. 2 players for Phantasmagoria towards A. There are 3 HIGHJ players focusing this site. vEZU on the push, tagged up from A. He's got to be so careful because if he drops, they're in a massive disadvantage. So now back towards A. Zabza taking down Eddie. There's only 2 men standing, Jay and vEZU, to do all the work. Spots a player. That was in Rio and not for long, but Jermaine jumps down from top A. Does even it up, but now Jay in an awkward position, and Zabza puts him out of it. And Zabza right at the moment is really just clinching the rounds for Phantasmagoria.
Yeah, he's on a mission here. 3 clear rounds straight away on the defensive side there for Phantasmagoria, and shotgun coming out from Tubi here. So that just shows the confidence starting to come out for Phantasmagoria already. No grenades going through. Tubi tries to dash through, gets caught though by the grenade.
There's a bullet.
vEZU also picks up a kill, so this could be a good start for HIGHJ here. Eddie coming around the side, gets a tag on towards Rio, just around the corner there, jumping straight round. Oh, but he's got on both. How the hell? He was completely pinned, pulls off the double. Would you believe it? vEZU does manage to pick up a kill though, and dashes back, but Zabza with a scope now across map picks him down. Nicely done. And Zabza, last man standing versus Equox. Equox? I can't say that word.
Quixer.
A Quixer. Wait, what? I don't know.
Don't know.
Zabza though. Oh, he just misses that shot. Is he going to switch to Deagle? Would you believe it? That's just the life of a scope here. And Call of Duty 4. That shot looked like it landed, but no.
Yeah.
A Quixer manages to survive and picked up the shotgun at the end. Not that that matters. We're not in Counter-Strike.
Indeed. But it does seem as though Tubi, they're really utilising the speed boost that kind of you get from the shotgun. So if you're with an AK, you can still get up to the front lines in a nice bit of time. So vEZU here, once again, taking his time. He's not going for the L-bend rush because the nade hindered him before. But now smoke and nade now raining down at B. Vey's already learned what vEZU's up to. Landing nades there and a bit of a B push coming out from Phantasmagoria. And Rio with the second. Equixer finally with a reply for HIGHJ. And there we go, a quick flurry of frags for them. But Jermaine standing tall. Now we do see Zab still alive and Jay in an awkward position now. 3 men just for him. Jermaine now looking towards MG House. Does get a glimpse of him, I can imagine, but Jay does land the shot. And the second onto Tubi. 1v1. Zabza, the man of the moment. Can he land the shot this time? Let's find out. So, scoping up towards that MG House. He's so cautious, he's got to be, because the shots are truly landing for Jay right now. A little bit of a peek. Comes back to a safer distance. He sees the flash coming towards him. He's got to dart away, but it does flash him up, giving Jay a second to dart away, pick up that bomb, and make his way towards one of the sites they'd rather prefer. So, does fake it out towards A. Will Zabza be all aware of this? He seems a little bit cautious of lower B. He might be onto Jay's game, does spawn towards lower B. Doesn't land the Deagle somehow. Gets out the scope. Jay letting off a couple of shots. And now, let's see if he can land them. Jay tagged up himself. He does land the scope shot. Zabza has to be careful here because it's all 1v1. Jay now darting back out towards A. He's going to try and utilise the time as best he can. 25 seconds on the board. And now the A push is on. Bomb to hand. This could be still very possible. Zabs is still very cautious of the MG push. But Deagle to hand, how much damage can he do if the A plant does go down? Jay faking it out. Checking all the corners possible, because everything matters. This is LAN, folks. There's no time for second guessing. So Zabza on the push through bricks. Jay gets the bricks down. The bricks down? Gets the bomb down even. But there we go. Zabza perfectly pushes. And now onto the defuse. Really well played there. Shame almost for HIGHJ, because they did do such a coherent B push.
Yeah, the game sound's gone kind of a bit weird. Not too sure. We're getting the explosive chanted, but we're not.
Zab's got it.
We're not actually getting gunshots. I don't know what's happening with that. Oh, we got him back again. They just decided to stop mid-round. I don't know what was going on there, but anyway, vEZU seems to be having a good start. Jay there going big, but it is close. 9-8. And that was an important round. And Zabza, though, opening up the grenade straight away. Jay, you're not going to get away with it this time. vEZU does take down Enrio. Enrio going a different route. Normally was over at A site. This time decided to go straight through the garage. vEZU up and over the fence. And well, he's managed to get him straight through to 4-on-4. But can he get around the back side? vEZU has got a couple to the right-hand side. Sinner takes down Vi. And now vEZU is going to find one around the side. Oh, nearly missed the shot, though. Jermaine does get taken down. And now it's a 4-on-2. It's just Zabza and Tubi. And Zabza with that scope, staying very, very cautious. Caught a glimpse, didn't manage to get a shot off though. Tubi got one to the left-hand side at the moment, just coming up there, which means Zabza should be able to spot him. Zabza does get taken down by a Quixer, and now it's all on Tubi. He's got to go 4-on-1, hops on the car and gets taken down. It's all square 9-9.
Yeah, as soon as Phantasmagoria edge ahead a touch, the HIGHJ side just claw it back somehow. So not really a great spawn for HIGHJ this time. Let's see what Enrio's up to. He's been aggressively pushing A every now and then. He even decided to go for a B push. The man's not holding back at all here. So trying to dodge the early nades. Not too many landing his way. So he can make his way into A. But there we go. Jay with a beautifully lined up nade, just landing inside A. So I can imagine they could use A quite a fair bit here. But they've decided to go for a B push. HIGHJ. Quixer making his way towards the mid house. Zabza landing the deagle as ever onto ePic, punishing him for taking down his team last round. So now Sinner trying to scope up towards Tin, trying to locate where Zabza may be, but there's a player right amongst them, and Zabza once again explodes onto Jay. Sinner does get to see an inch of him, but not enough. Zabza again, finally taken down by Sinner, but the damage is done. 2v3, can HIGHJ even it up? Now, Sinner is still by the MG house, and there's a lot of players left standing for him to pick on. So now Bomb is loose, and he does have a player alongside him. Let's see if he can find out who that is. Jermaine, though, spotting a Quixer before he can do any damage himself. Jermaine now on the push, but Vey mops up the frag onto Sinner. And once again, we see the rounds just going back and forth. I can imagine that maybe HIGHJ will get the next one.
Yeah, so if we quickly look at the board, you can see the Zabza 26 kills, flying high at the moment. But Vezu's definitely getting himself in there. Eddie and Tubi are the lowest at the moment, so let's follow Vezu. He seems to be the highest fragger for HIGHJ. The chance to bring them in, there it is. Zabza goes down, so top fragger for Phantasmagoria already taken down. Vezu just try and find it. It was Vey actually that shot him down. I think it was Tubi he was fighting at though. Looking back across, Jay has managed to take down. Bomb in hand with Eddie, and it looks like they may well get themselves into the bomb site. Jay taking down Jermaine as well. And then Rio finally finds himself. The brothers Grimm are in trouble here. Tubi getting tagged up. And Rio does get a couple of shots off. Didn't manage to take them down. Smoke goes down. Flash, sorry. Onto the bomb site. Tries to give himself a little bit of cover. He's going to try and dash across. He's got one down. Tubi takes down a Quixer. It's a 2-on-3 with bomb planted. And Rio working his way in. He's got Tubi running and gunning, in fact. I'm going to look around because Tubi picks up a third. Can he get the bomb defuse? He has got Tubi with him. And then Rio takes it down. A beautiful play from a 4-on-2 situation. The brothers come in and work it out. Very nice.
Wow, Mead brothers do come out good in that one, and rather impressive, I must say, considering he's a merc. He's never played with these guys before. He's turned up to LAN, and he's doing just right by them. You know, he normally plays for Western Wolves. We've seen a couple of their players actually merking for this event. So Vezu once again with the front spawn. I can't follow him all the time. So let's see what Zabz is up to, the man of the moment who's been really shutting down HIGHJ. But now, finally with a little bit of advantage, will he let off the pressure? I don't think he will, because Sinner's already taking down one of his teammates. Just a red rag to a bull. Tubi replying. Enrio with another onto Vezu, the one who's doing the damage for HIGHJ. But how much worth is that now? So 4v3, make it a 4v2. Chris Mead goes absolutely huge. Zabza with the knife, just clinched the final round almost there. And if Phantasmagoria get one more, it's on to the second map.
Yeah, indeed. So it is best of 3 in the group stages here. So it's a long day of commentating coming to you, guys. We're going to be here till around about 11 p.m. I think it is the plan. It's 11 till 11, I think, is how the schedule works. We haven't quite got the schedule up, but you can check it out. It's on the Epic website. And I believe, obviously, Tt.eSports going to be running coverage as well. At the moment, though, Jay does manage to pick up one. Vezu picks up another, but Tubi replies. Vezu gets a second. Can he get a third? Tries to pick up on Zabza. Zabza getting tagged up, hidden, hiding. Comes around the side, and well, he does still manage to get Vezu down. I don't know how he managed to survive that. It's a 2-on-2 now. Eddie gets dropped by Jermaine. The Quicks are looking towards Zabza. He tries to get the tags on him, completely misses though. And now a Quixer and Sinner have it all to do here. They're trying to keep their team in this one. He jumps straight around, straight into Jermaine's deagle, and Zabza with another deagle that always finds it home. Fixed it up. 29 frags in the round. Beautiful stuff